Alexa, lo-fi music.
The station, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, on Amazon Music.
Hey Siri, what's the name? Hey Alexa, lo-fi R&B.
The playlist, Lo-Fi Jazz, on Amazon Music.
Jazz. Alexa, volume up one. I'm gonna put you in timeout, baby, because you done lost your everlasting mind talking to me like that. Yeah, you got to go. Bye, Black Jesus. I'm gonna put you in timeout, baby. You done lost your everlasting mind. Hello, everybody. What's going on, people? Hello. Alexa, next song. Y'all tap the screen. Put a comment in there. Let me see who is on the live right now. I am coming to talk to y'all about the Zoom lives that I'm offering for my people for the experience. Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Y'all, what's today? Happy Thursday? Let me see, because I'm behind. Happy Thursday. That's what I want to say. Happy Thursday, y'all. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I am doing my rounds. I just got off of my other platform over here. Y'all come on in before I get started. It's been some time since you... Hey, baby. What's up, sexy, sassy? I know. So... I'm one of them Libras where when I see that I need to take a minute and breathe and find my peace and my balance, I'll do that. I'm a Libra. I do that. And I am so thankful that y'all are here. I'm gonna start coming on live now that spirit done reset my scales. Happy Thursday, y'all. Come on in. Show me something. If you tap the screen, what happens? Somebody tap the screen for me, just so I can see. Is it hearts? Share my live, please. Somebody please tap the screen. Oh, so it's just... Oh, it's the little thumbs up, I guess. I don't see nothing. Is it the thumbs or the hearts like the other platform? It's been a minute. Hello, Blake. When I first came on here, somebody was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Do I want to see your slogger? I don't. Could probably smell like pee. I don't know. Don't play with me. Disrespectful. But hey to the people. Before we get started, y'all, can you hit the share button for me? Share the live. Protecting your energy, baby. Alexa, next song. I wish I could play music on the live, but I need to post this video, so I'm not able to play music. Blake, I'm gonna put you in timeout as well. I show you the monkey. I don't. What the fuck you mean? What that mean? Listen. A lot of y'all don't know who the fuck I am, but I will lay the law down. I don't do disrespect on no level, and we're gonna have boundaries in my space. My boundary is that type of talk right there. I don't got time for that. If we ain't talking about money, conjuring, what we talking about? Oh, okay. I don't talk about nonsense. I'm too old, y'all. Y'all know I'm about 50. I don't play with my peace. Okay? So happy day to the ones that are in here, y'all. Before I get started, I want to talk to y'all about some things that I got going on for October. And what I'm going to do is go over the things that I'm going to be doing in October. Spirit gave me 4 powerful Zooms for the month of October. We're going to go with money magnetism. I'm here to talk to y'all about that. Psalms that move mountains. Petitions that pay. And winding down with intention. All of these are 60 minutes each. All are on Zoom. And all are designed to help you align right before November comes in. Okay? Now, each class that you attend, we're going to get right into it. Each class that you attend comes with a shadow clue. You're going to win prizes at the end. Collect all the clues across the if you collect all the clues, my husband will fuck you up, sir. I'ma hide you. You got to go. He just called me an N-I-G-G. Y'all know the rest. He just called me that. Anyway, moving on, because Spirit told me to come here and do what I got to do. Baby, you can get blocked. It don't even matter to me. It don't even matter. So, each class you attend is going to come with a shadow clue. You're going to win a prize. You collect the clues. Alexa, volume down 2. When you collect the clues across the month, within the month, you will unlock the treasure. You have to guess. We're learning and we're playing a game together, okay? Now, let's go over the rules. That's it. That's it. Anybody that does that, you just gonna get blocked. It don't even matter. I ain't even finna sit up there and rumble with nothing, cause it don't even matter. I don't even know you, and you don't know me. If you ain't here for healing and all the stuff that I got to give, you just not in here. Back to it. Quick house rules with all my Zooms. You're going to flow into a Zoom waiting room. Baby. They can keep trolling. What? We're going to start with icebreakers. Then we get into the work. It's going to always be a vibe. And this is why I started to do the Zooms. That's why I don't go live with fuck people. You hear me? This is the main reason why Spirit told me to create Zooms. Because the people, you try to teach on here like an open platform, you get the birds. You do a Zoom, you know why you are there. Correct. This is why I'm doing it this way. Okay? Hey, Morgan, I'm explaining it now, love. I just came in. So, you'll flow to a Zoom waiting room, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm offering. You'll flow into the Zoom waiting room. We're going to start with icebreakers. Then we're going to get into the work. All right? Hi. Queen. Listen to Spirit. That's exactly why I pulled back for about 2 months. Y'all ain't been on live for about 2 months. And yeah, I'm a block you. Now that's your daddy. How about that? I'm gonna go ahead and block him. Bye. And this I do know, love. I know there's going to be trolls, but I have to get the message out there. It ain't nothing going to stop me from what Spirit told me. I didn't block you, love. But I am now, because that means you are probably somebody I just blocked. So I don't know. Okay? So the Zoom is for specifically the information that we're going to be talking about. This is why I don't do it on live. Y'all about to be worse than the other platform. I thought YouTube was a little different. It's different. Very, very downtrodden energy. The other platform, they don't do all this that y'all doing. The nastiness, the comments. But baby, that's neither here or there. I'm here for a reason. Getting back to what I was saying, you'll flow into a Zoom waiting room. We're going to start off with icebreakers. Then we're going to get into the work. It's going to always be a vibe. Again, I am not tech support. You're going to download Zoom. You're going to get it set up on your own, and you're going to come prepared. I'm going to only provide the meeting ID and the password. That's it. If you do not know how to work Zoom, you probably cannot work with me. Hey, honey.
Hey,
Baby, somebody just called me an NIGG blank.
what? You know that's how to do. You gotta know them, baby.
I did. I blocked them, baby.
Yeah, these little kids on there.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to hurt nobody on the day.
You know how they do it. Them cowards.
They what?
Those call them people cowards.
They cowards.
Yeah, they'll never say it to your face.
The show
that
won't.
person, they hide on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
gotta look over them.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Y'all hear my husband? Husband. Oh, no. Thank you, honey. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody called me an NIGG blank Delta. It's life. Baby, you can't touch the chosen one. Huh? No. I got to put some more water in it. All right. Let's go into these Zooms. Right now, at this time, all of my Zoom classes are $15 each. I blocked them, baby. One said something about a monkey, and one called it NIGG, and one said something about his genitalia. All men don't know a queen when they see them. It's sad. It's very sad. Anyway, but it's not going to keep me from doing what I came to do. Spirit led me to do this, and I'm doing it every month. Okay? So let's talk about what I got to offer. Each class is $15. And when I say class, I mean experience. We're talking about the first one is going to be I don't do nothing for free, Kendall. Absolutely nothing. None of my energy that I'm going to ever give anybody is going to be for free. No, ma'am. No, sir. Because we got to pay for Zoom. We got to pay for energy, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because this first class is gonna talk about this money magnetism. Money magnetism. The class is gonna be an hour long. You're gonna have supplies. You're gonna need pen and paper. The flow. You're gonna go to a waiting room. You're gonna have icebreakers. You're gonna have the teaching, and then I might do a guided practice. Let me tell y'all about money magnetism. I used to chase money real bad. I was hustling, a big hustler, okay? Grinding, I was moving in circles. And yes, I made money. Y'all, I made good money, but I couldn't hold on to it. I was telling them on the other platform that I worked at Verizon Wireless for 20 years. 18 to be exact. When I say I made the most money I ever made before in my life, I was pulling yearly. My first year, I will never forget it. I made $56,000 at Verizon. And then after that, the highest I ever made was $79,000 at Verizon Wireless. But when I say within all of that money that I was making, it came fast and it left me fast. Spirit showed me, and this is to the person that said do it for free. Money is the energy. If you the fuck getting energy from me, you gonna pay me for my energy and my time. Because what I do know, if you do not respect energy, energy won't respect you. If you don't value money, money won't value you. You hear me? Some of us right now are in that cycle of working hard. I know y'all are. Getting that check and you still feel empty. You still can't pay your bills. You still can't buy food. You still got to get them kids something. You still got to do the things that life has to give you. That's not budgeting. That has nothing to do with budgeting. That's spiritual misalignment. When you are making the money, all the money you can, you making the money, and you not holding on to it, it's a misalignment. This class is going to be your reset. Money magnetism. Okay? Let's talk about what I'm going to uncover. Well, you can't afford me, baby. Just stay around and listen then. When you can come up with $15, then we can have a conversation. Because $15, listen, I think that's the lowest. I could do 7 and it still won't be enough. Poverty mindset. Because I bet you, what's up, V-Love? I bet you in a moment right here, somebody's sitting up there saying that they can't afford $15 to learn how to work money, but you'll go pay Starbucks $10 for a cup of fucking fuck-ass coffee. For a grande. And you're going to shit it out. Because it's going to tear your stomach up. That don't even make sense. Okay? Let's talk about what we're going to cover in this money magnetism class for $15. I'm not saying you. See, that shit right there, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't work with people. I will not work with people that's being difficult. If I said what I said, if you cannot discern from a coffee, I'm talking about coffee to I'm talking about anything, you are not supposed to be over here in my space. First of all, ain't nothing about Lady V free. Y'all can give away y'all energy for free. If you can't afford $15, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You don't need to be up in here. Moving on. What? You got me fucked up. We'll cover in the money magnetism class. I went ahead and blocked them because, baby, they ain't for me. I'm never going to be for them because I'm never going to be free. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Tap the screen if you understand what I'm saying. Let's get into it. We're going to cover energy leaks. Baby, I'm the one. Computer love. I'm the one. Anybody talking like that, you don't need to be around me. Because I'm never free. Okay, back to it. In the Money Magnetism Live, nope. A lot of people don't even guess it. We're going to talk about energy leaks, where your money slips out spiritually. Let me tell y'all what we be doing. You either paying for a relationship and losing your money. Them kids make you lose your money because they always wanting something that you probably can't do it, but you do it because them your children. Energy leaks. Some of y'all still be going to the church, paying the church, and ain't moving shit. The collection plate come around. You put your 10, 15, 20, your 10%, and you still sitting up there praying for something to move in your life. Who do and what I do ain't got nothing to do with that. Another thing we're going to cover is chasing versus magnetizing. And if you want to book this now, you pay the $15. You can use the, the super chat, or you can go to the link in my bio. Okay? But we're going to talk about chasing versus magnetizing. Let me tell y'all something. Desperation is going to repel. Confidence is going to attract. If y'all don't have confidence in what you do, just like I told that motherfucker to get the fuck away from me. Be clear, cut, and complete. I don't do nothing for free. Desperation is going to repel the energy. That means you're chasing. If you're chasing money, you're in desperation. Confidence is going to attract. That's magnetizing. Two different things. Most of us are in the chasing money. Bitch, I'm not chasing. What's up, James? I'm not chasing motherfucking thing. I don't chase no relationship, and I most definitely don't chase money. I used to do that. Stayed at the job 24/7. Sold a little something on the back end. I don't chase no money. And I don't chase people to give me money. When I say I see people on the other platform on there pulling cards, I seen, and I'm not going to call names, I seen a specific worker, 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, right? Dead. 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, not in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock p.m., 4 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock. Who finna be on the internet chasing money like that? Not me. If I read cards for anybody and I read them, I'm gonna do that probably once a day. Cause at some point, when is enough? When are you gonna have time for yourself? Fuck that. You ain't gonna never have time to spend and enjoy the money. Let's talk about it. Another thing that we are going to cover in this little $15 class is spiritual tools, herbs, oils, rituals, and candle work that is going to actually magnetize. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see all these candles back here? I work these for people. Jala Jala and a Come To Me, a lot of people do it for it to get people, targets, love. Why don't y'all use that to bind yourself to money? I'll work a Jala Jala for money any day. I'm going to bind money to me. Y'all be binding people to y'all. I'm binding money to me. Because money make me happy. Money pay my bills. Money helps me breathe easy. Money helps me sleep. Money helps me get that. Because I'm going to do that when I get the fuck up off of here. Hit me one, me and my husband. Amen. 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 Put it in the amen. We're going to also cover mindset and respect. Honoring money, so money going to honor you. Mindset, some of y'all is still stuck in that chasing. Who's doing that? I'm telling y'all that's what it is. But that is all I'm going to give. That is going to be what we're going to cover. If you want to join that class, it's going to be October the 4th at 7 p.m. When you book, you're going to get the meeting ID and the passcode that you need to get into the class. If you book tonight, right now, you're going to get all of that right now. Okay? And I love to block people, bitch. I'll block your ass just for saying some stupid shit. So I got to pay? Yeah, you gonna pay where you stay, don't you? Bitch, don't you pay where you stay? Okay. Money magnetism. Let's get it. Next is going to be Psalms that move mountains. Let's talk about it. We ain't going to church. This ain't got nothing to do with religion. I ain't trying to drum the church and the Bible into your head. But if you work in hoodoo and you're not using the Bible, this one here came from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. If you're not working hoodoo with Psalms, I don't know what the fuck you doing. You doing it wrong. Psalms will move a mountain. Now talk shit now. Let's talk about that Bible. Okay? $15. 60 minutes. You're going to need pen, paper, and a Bible if you want. But most definitely pen and paper. Okay? When I tell y'all I grew up with the Psalms in my spirit. Y'all, I'm a church going girl. I'm from the Carolinas. We went to church every Sunday. Bible study on Wednesdays. Choir practice on Friday nights. I'm from that. So anything that you talk about with me, it's going to always lead with religion. Back then, right? Now I'm hoodoo. I'm spiritual. So I know how to incorporate the Psalms with the work. That's very important in this walk. Okay? Any questions so far? Any questions so far, y'all? Let me know. If you do not use the Psalms in magic, in your root work, I don't know what the fuck you doing. Okay? With that, I grew up again hearing Psalms. I sung on a choir. Yes, I can sing. I sung on a choir. But my life wasn't moving. Spirit later showed me, and I'm going to tell y'all something. Psalms are power codes. I'm going to say it again. Psalms in the Bible are power codes. It's conjure in plain sight. Did y'all know that? If you don't know how to apply them, you're just saying words in the air. When I learned how to work Psalms with that candle, with my life, with the oils, with the offerings, the timing, things gonna shift. It always shifted. Now what we're gonna cover in Psalms that move mountains, we're going to unlock the codes. Okay? Psalms is conjure, not as prayers. We're going to talk about which Psalms that you need to work for money, justice, protection, clarity, and strength. Pairing the Psalms with work, candles, oils, offerings, altar work, and breaking religious fear. You're going to be able to move past guilt to use Psalms with authority. Okay? So that one again is October the 12th at 6 p.m. on Zoom. We're going to work it so it can reflect on how to work the Psalms to apply it to your season. Apply it to your season. Did somebody call me N-I-G-G-A?
They black.
No, it was a guy though. The nerve. Okay, any questions? That one is $15. Again, it's October the 12th. And this is why I'm doing it on Zoom. Because when you pay for it, you know, I don't speak that language, child. I'm going to block you because I don't even know what the fuck you putting on there, honey. I don't know that language, honey. Okay? So that is what we're doing with that. 15. The next one is going to be October the 12th at 6 p.m. Psalms, I'm sorry, that was the one we just talked about. October the 18th at 6 p.m. Petitions that pay. We're going to talk about petitions. Okay? So when I started writing petitions, y'all, they were long, they were messy, they were emotional. When I say spirit doesn't honor confusion, I was begging on paper, begging for a man, begging for money, begging for time, begging for energy, begging for alignment. I was doing that. I was begging on paper. Your petition is your order form to the universe. You know how you go in the store and you pick what you need? That is what a petition should be. You know exactly what you're going to get. If the order is sloppy, the results is going to be sloppy. When I shifted in clarity, order, and authority, the results showed up. So petitioning, what we're going to cover in that, begging versus commanding. Language that weakens your stance versus language that moves spirit. Begging is weakening. Commanding is what's going to move spirit for you. You got to command what the fuck you want. I command y'all to be respectful in my space, and if you don't, bitch, I'm going to block you. That's what I'm talking about. I command it, and I ain't going to have nothing else. We're going to talk about common mistakes. We're going to talk about words and habits that block your work. I need, I want. Them are the top ones that I see all the time. The fuck you wanting? What you needing? You got to command it. I know. That's a difference. Okay? We're going to talk about structure and flow. When I say short and clear petitions will always outweigh long and outdrawn petitions. I cannot tell y'all how many times I read books and essays and I'll be like, girl, I'm not reading all that shit. I'm not reading all that. And we're going to talk about alignment. And within that is how to check your petition before you burn it, bury it, and place it under your work. So that one there is petitions that pay. October the 18th at 6 p.m. Okay? And also, I love to block people, honey. Bye. Bye. The last one is winding down with Lady V. This one here is going to close your day with intention. The price on that one, all of them are $15. This one here is October the 26th at 7 p.m. You're not going to need anything but yourself, a quiet space, maybe a comfy seat, a bed, your bonnet, some wine, some tea. This has nothing to do with journaling. It's going to be a quiet session, winding down with me and the people that book. Okay? So what we're going to do is this is not like a journaling session. It's a guided reset. Let me tell y'all, I used to go to bed heavy. Arguments, stress, other people's energy. You're going to wake up tired. You're going to wake up with the next day still on you. The previous day still on you. Spirit, check me. Because you cannot carry yesterday into tomorrow and expect fresh energy. You can't do it. You're going to be tired and you're going to look like a mess. If you don't release, you repeat. If you do not release, you repeat. Okay? So what we're going to cover in that is not a journaling session. It's me, you, and the group. We're going to release the day. I'm going to put you where you're going to put the weight down and shake off all that energy that does not serve you. We're going to reset in spirit. And we're going to realign before we rest and set the tone for your week. That's that one. Again, that one is October the 26th at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. Alafia. Let's talk about all the things, the clues. Anytime you book, You're going to get, and we're playing a game as well. Anytime you book with me, any Zoom, any of the 4, you're going to get a shadow clue. And you're going to get a clue that's going to get you to the next step. Each class has a clue. When you come to the live, you're going to get a super clue. Okay? At the end of October, the last session, which is October the 26th, you can send in an email and guess what the clue is. Whoever wins, you're going to win something. You might win a free candle. My candles are 50. Booked, dressed, burned by me. You could win November Zoom. You might can pick one of those. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be options. But you have to guess the clues. We're going to play this game. Okay? I would suggest if you say October 4th, I want to join that one, and I want to join October the 18th, petitions that pay. You are not going to get all the clues. You're going to get some. It's going to be a little harder for you to guess what it is. I would tell you, if you can, join all of them, come to all the classes, and then you can get all the clues, and you'll have a better chance of winning. Okay? It's going to be like a slogan. All 4 of the classes, I'm glad you reminded me. If you book, and I changed it up in my shop, y'all. If you book all the classes, you save. It's $55. If you are in my Patreon, you get money. You get something on top of it. You just got to read it. Reach out to me in Patreon before you book. If you say, hey, I want to just pay the $55 and I want you to have all of it, do that. But if you reach out to me before you book, if you are on my Patreon, in my Patreon, you are a VIP in my nest. You got to be active. You will get a discount. So instead of $55, y'all pay $45. Got it? Or is it 50? Girl, I can't add. Yeah. Got it? What else I got to tell y'all? I want y'all to, if y'all notice, most of this is surrounding money. I don't give a damn about nothing else, really. Okay, baby. I am a money magnet. I tune to money. Money makes me happy. Now, November, I might talk about broken hearts, because I know a lot of us are still trying to heal from broken heart. I know it. But money magnetism, psalms that move mountains, move people, move motherfuckers, okay? Petitions that pay, how to write your petition, and how to wind down are the 4. I might add in some more Zooms, but the ones that's going to get you the prize are these. What? You better. All my people better love some money work. I love a good bag. And my birthday coming up. So you know I'm working money. Don't wait. I'm trying to tell y'all all the little things. Again, this is on Zoom, y'all. You'll get confirmation. You're going to get the password. Each one has a different password and meeting ID to get in. So if you book all of them, you're going to get all the meeting IDs, all the times. You know, you're going to get all of that at one time. Again, this is on Zoom. You'll flow to a waiting room. We're going to start with icebreakers because we vibe. And see, this is, again, why I don't do it on open platform, because of the motherfuckers that come on here. Who's sitting up here being called the N-word in 2025? Hey baby, how do I subscribe to you? You mean to take these classes? It's linked in the bio. If you go to my link, it's a little link. You can either go to my website, you can go to my link tree. It's linked in the bio. I already got it set up for y'all. You will see it as soon as you click on it. Again, this is on Zoom. You'll flow to a waiting room. We're going to start with some icebreakers because we got to get to know each other. If you don't really know me, you'll feel like I'm talking at you but I'm clear and precise. I'm clear and precise. It's linked in the bio, baby. I'm cut and clear. Then I'm going to lead the work. I'm a leader, y'all. I lead like a motherfucker. If you hook on to me, and I want y'all to know I'm not voodoo. I'm not Santeria. I'm not Palo. I'm hoodoo. I root work. I don't like conformity. I don't like that religion shit. I am a root worker. I am a hoodooist from the Carolinas, and I don't give a fuck about nothing that nobody got to say about me. Okay? I am not tech support. So you have to have downloaded Zoom and come ready. All I'm going to give you is your meeting ID and your passcode. October is a reset season. The ones who show up in these Zooms are the ones ready for the shift. I promise you. The ones who show up for this Zoom, pay for this class, I know you're ready. If I'm teaching in here, I know that I have people that's really not here for me and the message. Hence, we already done seen that right there with all the people talking shit. This is why I'm doing the Zoom. To pull the birds up out of there. I don't want nobody in nothing. If you pay for it, I know you coming because that's what the fuck you paid for. Just like when you go to the doctor. Okay. All right, y'all. That is it. That is all for my YouTube live on tonight. I do go. Y'all make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. If you are a good energy and you want to hear more. I offer a lot of videos. I do videos. I done did Ogun. I done did Papa Legba. I do so many videos, y'all. I usually don't come on live on YouTube. This is new. I'm going to continue. I'm not going to let nobody stop my flow. No more. So if you're ready to get up under somebody, I am a fucking leader. And I'm going to tell you how to get it. I'm going to tell you how to heal it. If you are bothersome ass, bitch ass Betty, stay the fuck away from me. And in the Zoom, please be. I am about 50 years old and I have never seen so many kitty ass people in my life. It's so downtrodden. But that's life. That's because we on an open platform and nobody don't know how to mind their fucking own ball spot. They got to come to kill, steal, and destroy. But baby, let me tell you something. I was given this. And nobody can take what you was given away from you. Nobody. I don't give a damn how much hate it is. You understand me? So do the work, y'all. Do the work. And I will be back on another one. Make sure you click the link in the bio. Purchase your tickets. Purchase your seat. And we're going to get it popping. If you want to do it on here, you can do it on Super Chat as well. I don't prefer that, but you can. I also do Sunday. Sunday is going to start my new, it's $4.99. If you guys want to break down the Bible, certain verses, it's going to start Sunday. It's $4.99 a month. And every Sunday, we're going to meet on YouTube, on here. This is not available to my Patreon. This is only available on YouTube subscription. $5 a month. We're going to meet here every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to break down the Bible for like for an hour. And get our church in. Okay? So y'all can do that as well. If you want to join, it's $5 a month. And it starts this Sunday. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. Any other questions, just reach out to me in my shop. And I will talk at y'all later. All right? Ashe.